Hey, what's up, everybody? How we doing? Okay. Let's get stuff started. Ugh. That's the wrong button. I'm smart. Try again. There we go. Okay. Let's play some rando. Hopefully not badly. It did not save my controller configuration. How dare you? Okay. I set it up, but it didn't save it. Weird. Alright, that's fine. Fine, I'll do it again. See if I care. I don't mind. I wanted to set up my controller again. Alright, another. That's better. Hey, Jerry Gamer. What's up, everybody? Hope y'all are good. Alright. Let the nightmares begin. $20. Oops. Doo-doo-doo. What's the command to vote your backlog in? Same command as always. Just vote and the code. It automatically tracks the backlog. So if you got anything in the queue, it will hook you up. Beak driver. Yo, Blade, welcome back 56 months. That's a long friggin' time. Thank you so much. Hertz. That's not a tree pole.
Stuff.
It's stuff. It's just not the stuff I want. You know, it'd be like that, though. Sometimes you don't always get what you want. Yo, Ias, thank you for the 200 bits. Spring ball, you say? That's dangerous. That's super dangerous in hard mode. I'm scared. And soups, alright. Oh yeah, tractor stick. God damn it. There we go. Yeah, I'll fix tracker. There we go. Alright. More supers. Alright. Interesting start. Beak driver. I'm kind of tall. Welcome back for 4 months. Glad to have you back. Thank you so much. Alright. Away we go. D-pad's fine. It's just my PS5 controller, which is what I use to play Bloodlines, so I'm pretty comfortable playing retro games on this. It just took a minute to get used to... because I select on PS5 controllers is all the way over by the D-pad, so it's really inconvenient to hit with my thumb. So I'm still getting used to the big touchpad in the middle being my select button, which is actually really nice, a lot easier to hit. So once my muscle memory is good, that'll be really nice. But there's going to be some whiffs where I try to reach all the way over because my brain's like, no, the select button. It's like, no, that's not what that is anymore. Wow, bird going for 2. What an ass. Money! Cash money dollars. Left in the forest. Well, how did no one pick up $300? Too late. Mine now, nerds. No backsies. Power bams. Boink. I like power bams. That bird was doing its best murder-dactyl impersonation, no doubt. Ow. Birds took half my life in this forest. This is bullshit. Give him the jukes. No bombs out the gate. That's kind of sad. Do I just go buy bombs? With 300 bucks, I think I do. I think I do. Buy a very expensive piece of heart. That shit was mad overpriced, sir. I'd like to speak to your manager. Alright, bombs acquired. Alright. We'll go back up. Do top down as per tradition. Let's go to the well first so we don't have to use the stairs. Why not? Just want to speak to my superior, start praying. Dang. Missiles. Sticks. I can now jab things with the pointy end. Book. Results. Money. Alright, alright. So we got a book. I can read. Yo, what's up, Depot? Speaking of book, what's the 411 here? Vanilla green pendant. This seed is feeling like a seed I did earlier, but I think now I'm just paranoid because that one okie doke the fucking Link did to Breakdown and I don't think that's really the case, but I'm still like, what the fuck is going on here? E-tank. Hirt. Hirt. Missiles. Man, this is a dry open. Missiles. Alright. All the missiles. Not a lot going on thus far. Alright, well, let's go brewery, chicken hut, bomb open the shed for a few more bombs. Bonk. Alright. Fourth heart the hard way. Alright. Let's hit the shed real quick. Make sure we're topped off on bombs. We are not super equipped to kill things at the moment. I played a seed the other day off stream. I ended up not finishing it. Because holy shit, it was rude. Like, drag me by the nose and also rude because it was like, oh, you want to kill things in Link to the Past? That's cool. I will give you bombs and a fire rod. Good luck. And it was that way for an hour and a half. Hoist, you say? Alright. Hoist makes things happen. Early Agena is an option now. Well, with Desert kind of coming in play, early Agena doesn't actually make much sense. I take that back. We will hold off on Agena. Okay. Library gets to keep its love. Good for it. Can you send me that seed? I can. I kind of gave away the whole premise of it, so... But I could, yes. Alright. Let's go South Shore. See what's going on down there. It honestly was uninteresting in a lot of ways. It was a you have no weapons, you're required early scam fish farm. You're gonna get drug around by the nose. And then you're eventually going to have to make a very, very shitty route in Super Metroid to get progression without Morph Ball. Speaking of Morph Ball, hell yeah. Alright, life just got better. Seed feels much less evil. So basically what happened is for an hour and a half, I got just enough to do in Zelda to get run around, you know, pulled around by the nose. And my... my fucking progression was eventually finding... I don't know why I'm getting these. Was eventually finding high jump boots, which allowed me to go through the back door of Norfair all the way up Red Tower for the single Red Tower check to get Hammer. And that's what opened the seat up. It was really not fun. Once I got the hammer, I'm like, cool, I'm out. And that was like an hour and a half of work to get to that point. I will take those bombs. Probably should take the money too, but we're going to let it live for now. Screw attack. All right. That's nice to see now we have morph. That's actually really nice. That saves us power bomb problems. And a bottle. All right. Sick kid in play. All right. Pretty good mini Moldorm. Not upset with this mini Moldorm at all. We take those. So this might be an extra early Brinstar seed, the way this is going. Probably the trip to Shamwizzle. Probably dip into Eastern. Probably. We'll see. Ow, my face. How dare you spit rocks at me, you son of a bitch. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Crab battle. Crab battle. Right. Is that gonna work? Okay. Hitboxes. Power bombs. Worth the trip, honestly. Let's hit Back of Escape real quick. That's extra quick. Back of Escape, Shamwizzle, and then probably dip Eastern. There's an argument for not, because I can't do the Dark Room very easily without an item of some type. I don't know. We have some options, definitely. Bryn all the way to Norfair and then hopping out there. Doing the mountain is definitely a thing. Soups. Okay, so Front of Escape has some stuff. Dark Cross likely has some stuff. Excuse me. So let's go visit ShamWow. Do I want to dip Eastern or not? It is a pendant, so the dip's probably justified. It's a decent amount of checks with minimal effort. That way we're only leaving Agina Front of Escape. And we'll get to Death Mountain soon enough, so I think this is kind of a reasonable route. Because we can just save quit out of Eastern whenever we're done. We can attempt the Dark Room if we want. Gravity, you say. Sword, you say. Shamwizzle. Bringing the fucking noise. My man. My man. Why did I get to walk past you? Shenanigans. Am I going to be playing Strive it all night? I don't know if I'll play Strive on stream tonight or not. I haven't decided. We'll see what's going on. I played some really long sets this afternoon before I started streaming, and I have a pretty good idea of what I'm doing for videos tonight, so I definitely don't need to play more Strive, but if I'm feeling the urge, I might hop on, play a few sets. We'll see. Nice job missing the switch. Pro gaming. Fantastic. Alright, anyway. Front of Escape is in play now. Front of Escape I don't think is great. I think we can hold off on Front of Escape. Nope, tanks. Hey, glad to help, Mahal. Yeah, there'll be plenty more Anji stuff coming down the pipe for sure. I'm kind of enjoying doing a daily YouTube video. It's relaxing in its own odd way. Hook shot. Alright, now we're really glad we dipped here. Now when we get up to Death Mountain, we get to do right side. That's pretty sick. I'll put that on, actually. That's useful for just navigating. We could argue that we could leave right now. There is justification in it, but Yeah, there's... I mean... He's not popular for a reason, unfortunately. My boy is definitely riding the struggle bus. And there are other good players besides me playing him. I'm going to go ahead and do the dark room. We're here. But a lot of the other players that are strong, that are playing him aren't particularly big on streaming or doing like YouTube videos and stuff. So it is hard to find content for him. Saw Deb playing Anji earlier and people bitching in chat about how good Anji is. Amazing. Amazing. Ooh, that was gross. Proof that people don't understand. That's why I've never said Anji is unplayable. He's not unplayable by any stretch of the imagination. Anji can win games. I mean, Lost Soul won a tournament. It's not like he's, you know, this completely unplayable trash character. It's just he's playing a different game than everybody else, and that game is a lot harder to play consistently. I said, my win-loss record heavily favors me in terms of wins versus losses, and it's not like I just sit around and play new players all the time and body people who are trying to learn the game. Like, I've almost exclusively played in the high-level rooms and played sets with people I know from, you know, Guilty Gear Past who are strong players. Alright, so that ended up not being worth it, but that's alright. Let's see. I think we go ahead and go to Metroid. I mean, Hook Gang God has won multiple tournaments already. Like, I think Faust has evolved enough that I don't think he's the worst character in the game. Really don't. Let's see. There is an argument for going right to Gauntlet, but we also have Bomb Chorizo. So I think I'm going to do that first. We honestly don't need to do Gauntlet right away. We can wait. Omito basically has only ever competed in live tournaments. Omito's never been a big online tournament player. I'm sure when live tournaments come back, he will play Strive. I don't know why I always go that way. I know it doesn't work. Oops. Let's grab a Mega Missiles real quick. That's a check that's easy to forget. No, I don't think Omito retired. He's just working, he's an old school player, I think. Alright. Not the worst thing to find. We'll take a Blue Cane. Hello? Yeah, Anji is a Guilty Gear character. Guilty Gear characters, ew, put it back. Guilty Gear characters, even when they're not particularly good, will rob you if you don't know how to fight them. If you don't know all of the stuff from Anji that's not real, he will absolutely murk you. Oh, drugs and space jump? Alright, I changed my mind. We're going back. Space jump just makes things so much easier. Alright, now I kind of regret not going to Gauntlet immediately, but we'll take that. That's going to make our trip to Wreck Ship a lot more tolerable, too.
stuff.
Stuff? Give me the stuff. Alright, let's see if we can get these quick. Yo, first try, let's fucking go. That's a thing of beauty right there. Hell yeah. Yo, IS, thank you for 200 more stuff. Much appreciated. Alright, we gotta respect the soup. We got gravity, but... gravity only does so much. The soup is extra spicy. Alright. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Samus, thank you. Okay. So we want both of these. Space jump is the higher priority, so we'll go the right first, just in case tragedy happens. Good. Excellent. Alright. Definitely worth. Refill power bombs real quick. Oh, I didn't blow that up, huh? That's unfortunate. Oh, wait. I didn't even need to do that. I'm done. Yeah, screw attack saves us a lot of time on overall use of missiles and stuff. Alright. Just give me 1 second here. I'll check off the space jump. Okay. Hey, Mega Kicks, how you doing? Alright, well, we'll start off with the old mockball room. Oops. Oh, really? Wow. That's the one thing I'm still adjusting to on this D-pad. Mockball is still a little tricky for me. Samus, that's not where we're going. Back. Another. There we go. I'm doing alright. Hanging in there. Practicing to see it here. Alright, I'll take that refill. Alright, mockball room is all the health and all the sticks. Not the strongest mockball room of all time. And extra bombs. Alright, yeah. Not mockball room's best showing ever. Could have been better. I need to remember to start moon falling there. It's actually worth doing. That one's probably a minor time save all in all though. We'll let that bloopy stay there. Edicoons get to keep their treasure. Hello, Mayrose. I'm doing alright. You're well. I'll teach you to be a frog. Co-op tourney be broadcasted? Yes. At the very least, Breakdown and I will both be streaming with a 10-minute delay. So, you'll be able to watch... Really? What? I disagree, Samus, but alright. Okay. Not sure what happened there. Alright. Getting healthier. Alright. All the Brinstar things. I'll take some more power bombs. More love for Lonk. Matchup guides could definitely be a thing somewhere down the line. Certainly not out of the question. I'm probably going to hold off on those for now. Shovel. The main reason being, stuff is going to change so much once we start getting DLC characters and they start balancing stuff that doing a matchup thing right now is going to be kind of... Really? I disagree, but alright. There we go. I just didn't scan the camera back far enough. It's my bad. No, there's no patch schedule by any stretch. We're definitely not seeing a patch till at least the first DLC character, which is supposed to be this month. So, but I will not be surprised if we don't see an actual balance patch for, you know, a good while. It's entirely possible we won't see one until, until deep into Season 1. But we'll see. Nice waste of a super missile that I need for doing Happy Family. Alright, dum-dum. Let's not fuck up Happy Family this time. This is important. All happy families are the same. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Oh, that's early. Still late. Still late. How? There it is. Whew. Those all felt the same, but damn. Alright. No harm, no foul. Got the job done. That's what matters. Cool. Totally worth it. $5. But I didn't orphan it this time, and that's what matters. Yeah, that. Get back here. There we go. Yo, Bromide, thank you for the belch. Much appreciated. Give me that. I need those. I had a windfall this weekend, I'm sharing. Yo, thank you so much. I appreciate the generosity. Definitely. We are not going to turn down ammunition right this second. Alright, let's go do Blue Bryn. Including Old Mother Brain. Careful, bud. Babby's first shield on Morph Ball Ped. That's certainly a thing. Samus, I need you to... Samus! Good lord. Do the thing. Alright, we should have enough, power bombs to get the job done here. More love for Lonk. So far, not a ton of progression, but, you know, there's been stuff. It's certainly not all bad. Oh, yes, I think I shall. Why, thank you very much. Alright. Starting to peep that Dark World access.
Here comes Daredevil!
Here comes Daredevil. Alright. Merle was a good find, but more importantly, Shinku, thank you for the host and the time. Billy Mays here for blueberries, antioxidants. They blow shit up, especially from your butthole. But wait, there's more. The Red V. Throw it at things, it'll come back to you. Weighing things in the head and get blood on it. No one will know, because it's already red. My gift to you. I tried to snort the blueberries. It didn't work. Alright, and away we go. Alright, up to Old Mother Brain. Alright, so Red V has been acquired. So we don't have Dark World access yet. We do have fake flipper action now for Scam Fish, so that's kind of nice. I still suck at this room. Gotta save a power bomb here. For more blueberries. Fantastic. Alright, so we have a lot of stuff in play, obviously. Wreck ship is very much on the docket here soon. There's an argument for going up there right now, but what I'll probably end up doing is... I think what I'm probably going to do is go back down... go to Norfair and head out, do right side Dark Death Mountain, or Death Mountain, and go from there. Especially since we're kind of low on power bombs. Which I can farm at the, whatchamacallit, X-ray room. Speaking of X-ray room, we're going to do that right out the gate. Take that, thank you very much. Alright, we'll farm these on the way back. I'm in no position to turn down soups right now. Oh shit, I did not want to burn that. Alright, that's fine. We're out. Alright, now we're definitely farming power bombs. I meant to shoot instead of power bomb, but... Whoops. Well, that's unfortunate. Samus. There we go. For fuck's sake. This is what I get for thinking I can control space jump in any capacity, because that's a fucking lie. Alright, 5 should be okay. I think 5 will be alright. Well, actually no, we need to do... Well, am I going to do spacer? Yeah, I will, because it's on the way. That should be fine. Anyone can control space jump. It's a fucking mystery sometimes. I'm not gonna front. I really haven't played anyone but Anji, to be honest. I played Soul for like 2 days, and that was it. I have not played anyone else. Zost is a person. Zost just has robot devil hands. Ice Rod. Okay. Across all fighting games? Honestly, just characters who have simple game plans that are easy to execute. Wolf and Vampire Savior. Shaheen in Tekken 7. Do I want to bother with Kraid right now? I guess I should. There's not really a good reason to skip it at the moment. Oops. I was going to say I could go back, come down Red Tower and do that stuff, but we'll figure it out. Azrael, kind of, yeah. I'm not great at links, and I'm not great at step dashes, so Azrael is good, but not. I definitely didn't play Azrael well, I would say. We won't turn down love just yet. KOF, in 13, Nestkyo and Shinwoo. Definitely. Hazama is definitely not simple, but he was really fun to play. Oh, nice jump, idiot. Alright, we try to quick kill things. That was early anyway. Oh my god. I was not paying attention. Alright, well that was about as bad as it gets. He opened really fast. Gross. Terrible. Bad. Hate it. Doot. 20 bucks. Alright. Alright, so we will grab the exit check for Kraid. And then we'll head to Death Mountain, grab our Gramps. Check Spectacle and head to right side. Get us some items. Still not in a position to turn down ammo right now. No charge beam, no beam of any type for that matter, so. Hello, elevator? We have a lot of Meridia and potential logic too, but I think I'd rather do wreck ship, come back down to that. But we're gonna do this first. High jump check. More love for Lonk. $20 for Lonk. And more love for Lonk. Alright. Lonk gets healthy and rich. Good for him. Jump sickness. It's okay. I promise we can do this. We're gonna peep Croc's back door real quick. Correct. It has to be super missiles. That'll knock enemies off. Alright. Well, I think we'll be a much healthier boy here, so that's nice. Alright, first things first, we're gonna go check Gramps. Dead rocks. Oh boy. That was hideous. Luckily, as long as we get to Gramps, we won't have to redo anything. Dead rocks are the worst enemy in the game. Alright, let's see if we can get Gramps down here. Of course, we're good. Alright, that's dead rock. And we're in. Alright, we're actually gonna go get our grandpa kisses real quick, because we're kind of hurting. gonna do... Do we want to do right side first? I think we do. Spectacle is literally one check right now. It's not a particularly inviting one. Yeah. So let's go ahead and do this. What is the worst enemy in the game, and why is it Dead Rocks? We also have the Grove. We can get into Desert, but it's probably boots locked. That's pretty unexciting. We'd like to get enough money for Scamfish. I can Houlihan if I want to get Scamfish money that bad, though. That's definitely an option. Here, nerd. Oh, no. The D. All right. And a bottle. That's right. So I got to check 6. Wow. Fucking loaded. Fucking loaded. Jesus. Actually, no. Hold up. We're going to do Spiral Cave. And we're going to check what's on the... Whoops. We're going to check what's on the floating continent. Big money, big prizes. Holy shit. Absolutely loaded Paradox. Jesus. Still haven't even checked it all off. I'm still in shock. There we go. Alright, well. Pretty good. This route is going okay. Ouch. Actually, I should get the hook shot out to go through Spiral Cave. It's gonna be slow otherwise. Alright. What's on Floating Continent here? Missiles. Alright, we can skip that later on. Spiral Cave, Walk of Shame. Alright, well, we can definitely hold off on fake flippers for a bit. Until we get our money. That is everything but ammo for Super Metroid. Like, that is just... We're just gonna go play the game. We'd like Speed Booster, obvs, but... Okay. So I think we go straight to Wreck Ship, actually. There is no reason to scatter around Zelda right now. We can go ham on Super Metroid. We'll go ahead and top off. Then right side ship into Shenanigans, I guess. Yeah, space jump, screw attack. We're in pretty good shape. I am going to turn off my ice beam right now because it's more of a hindrance than a help. I almost didn't make it. That was greedy. We'll take that. We do need Scamfish money. There's an argument for not doing Wreck Ship because of Speed Booster check. There definitely is, but there's areas we can't do all over right now, so we're just gonna hope we don't get got on the Speed Booster check. Whoops. Samus, if you could spin jump, that would be rad. Thank you. Wreck Ship is in logic in hard mode with literally enough E-tanks and missiles to do the Wreck Ship. Because continuous wall jump is in logic. And if you can do continuous wall jump, you can get into Wreck Ship. It's just faster to go this way. So yeah, no, in hard mode, they put wreck ship and logic super early. Thank you, Muffins. Appreciate it. Alright, what did we receive today for people forgetting to pay their spike bill? Blueberries. They can keep their blueberries. They need it more than me. Hard logic sounds more like asshole logic. I mean, you're not wrong. Hello? Not sure how I deselected my missile there, but oh well. Alright, let's see how well I can Doppler on this bad boy. Plenty of health given our loadout here. Oh, I got blocked on a shot at the very end, bro. A little early. Little early. There we go. That's the stuff. Can maybe still 3-cycle this? Potentially can still 3-cycle this. It's not there yet. Almost. Dang. Alright, one super. There we go. Should have been a 3-cycle, but was just a tick early. Okay. There's an argument for not saving before Spikes and Sadness because we have the super easy loadout to get it. And it might be faster to walk it out. Hard to say. Single. Valid. Alright. Skip those. Hey, you know what? We're gonna do the not save gambit. We'll just save the time that way. We have the oops. You can get through this easy. There's not really an excuse to save. We'll have to walk it out, but that's alright. So we're really hoping for something good in Spikes and Sadness for once. It's not going to happen, but we're going to hope. Nope. Alright. Still think it's justified to not save. I have such a strong loadout. I'm not worried about dying anywhere in wreck ship, so... Okay. Boing. Alright, so... Hubris detected. I mean, this is about as straightforward of a wrecked ship loadout as it gets. The only thing that's really scary here is the addict, and we have all we need with that, with space jump screw attack. The addict is not gonna last long. Plus we have gravity plus Varia. Stuff's not even gonna do that much damage to us. Almost forgot to open the door. That would have been a big sad. So right now we're just hoping we don't get got on the speed booster check. If we get got there, we're feeling real bad about this route right now. Alright. I will pass on that single pack of missiles. Alright, time to find out if we got. We did not get got. Excellent. Feels good, man. Oh no! How did that miss? The fuck, game? Alright, 20 bucks. Kind of just sitting here waiting for the other shoe to fall in this seed. Hello? Alright, so next... we'll go down Red Tower. Clear it out. Go down to Upper Norfair. Clear it out. And we might do Lower Norfair. We just might. There is a pretty big argument. Depends on what kind of armaments we find on the way there. Yes, I will take that. Why, thank you. Sick. Alright. Flute is an excellent find. The way we're going, we're going to be able to have so much of Zelda unlocked by the time we get to it. So whenever we get back to Zelda, we can get ourselves a duck. We can also do a ton of Meridia if we want. I can ice clip through things if I need to, but right now I think, oops, forgot what I was doing. I think Lower Norfair, or I think all of Norfair is a much more appealing play, if I'm being honest. We can just rip through so many checks at this point. I think basically Meridia is considered in logic with my loadout too. Once you have Ice Beam, I'm pretty sure that you're just kind of expected to be able to do all the ice clips and stuff. I'll definitely take more supers. Supers are very welcome right now. But we can hold off on doing shitty ice clips by just going through a whole lot of other things first. Pick up some power bombs. Big 20 and missiles, alright. We'll take that. That gets us. That should get us to scam fish money. So the only things we're lacking that we really want to see is we're not getting our movement. Like Space Jump plus Screw Attack is good enough, but we'd like to see some beak drivers, absolutely. We'd like to see some Pegasus boots and speed booster. That'd be pretty cool. We're gonna go farm a quick batch of power bombs, including that one. Yo, Ultimo, welcome back. 61 months. Hi, Billy Mays here for 61 years. Dang, I can't believe Billy is 61 years old. Crazy. Alright. 4 should be enough for what we're doing. We don't need that many power bombs to run through Norfair. Thanks so much, Ultimo. Appreciate you much, man. Let's see. We can't go down Crumble Mountain, which makes and we have to mockball to get that checked. So we'll probably leave Ice and Crumble Mountain to start, do the other stuff. That feels a lot more interesting, all things considered. Farm 10 boxes a day during Airfist, I have to open them all. I don't think I'm going to go that hard on Gilfest this time. I don't think I am. The main reason being, I think it's the exact same materials as last year, and I am pretty good on all those. So I'm probably going to do like maybe 100 to 150 boxes and then go harder on Christmas this year. But I got to look and see what the materials are for that too before I decide. Because I don't have that many servants to level right now. Even when I do, once I get my summer servants, I'm not going to have that many. Hello, I'll take a Master Sword. Plus, I'm going to send, I'm going to use my special Ascension on Musashi. That's going to save a chunk of resources. Must be nice. I mean, keep in mind, I farmed, what, 370 boxes last Gilfest? That gets you ahead of the curve real fast. Sure. It gets us closer to potential stand-up glitch. I mean, that's how I have always played Fate Go. I farm like a madman on the Lottery Fest so that I don't have to worry about, like, oh no, I didn't clear out the shop for an event. Like, if I don't get the statues and shit out of a shop, I really don't care. Okay, so we got Quack. Nose, please. Try and do stuff. And we got a Master Sword. Gonna mic that off. Missile and more heart. Alright. So long cast. Master Sword. Yeah, I gotta look at the materials again, but if I looked at the thing right, I think we get the same materials. Oops. That we did last year from Gilfest, which I think is stupid. Like, that seems like a really dumb way to do it. Oh yeah, I don't know. I probably lit 3,000 silver EXP cards on fire last year, and probably another 1,000 plus gold ones. I was barely able to avoid not burning any QP. Yeah, roasting gold XP cards feels bad. It does. But sometimes that's just where you're at. I think we're going to do Lower Norfair, so we're going to go ahead and... or I could go do Croc first. There is the argument for doing Croc first. Hard. How do I want to do this? I think Lower Norfair is the better play. Hello? Space jump? There we go. Magic Cape. Alright. That gets us bumper ledge. Getting all them Zelda overworld orphans. Regular ass bombs. Alright. A little late for those to have much impact, but they're there. Yeah, I think we go ahead and do Croc first. We need so much stuff, and we're right here. And if Croc has speed booster or something, we're going to feel real bad if we didn't do it. And getting healthier and more armor... Come on, Samus, spin jump, please. Getting healthier and getting more ammo for Lower Norfair is not a bad thing. Not bad at all. Just gotta make sure we don't fail gate clip miserably, and we'll be good. There we go. Now we have Flute. I'm not too worried about Meyer, but it's a way to get in the Dark World and check our pendants and everything, and also get a look at Meyer's medallion. Hello? Croc, your hitbox sometimes. I've had some really bad Croc fights of late, and I swear to God, I never get to style on this. Are you kidding me? Jerk. That was gross. That was a waste of time. You know what? I'll take a Spazer right now. We don't love Spazer. Also, rated kids to adults. Spazer and better than nothing. Yes, it is. These are facts. Oops. Alright, big 20s are not what we're looking for right now. Sangle. Gotta tighten up our movement here, Samus. We're not playing great. Alright, so the plan is going to be to farm stuff on our way out. And load up for Lower Norfair. Alright. Extra health. Not going to turn it down right now. Alright, so Croc was not particularly the play, unfortunately. But, again, with so much missing and we can do all of Metroid, it just makes sense to fucking plow through all of Metroid at this point. We could get the back door and go do Crumble Mountain if we wanted, but I think just going straight to Lower Norfair is absolutely the play here. Whoops, wrong way. I'm done. I'm sorry, what? Samus, you are being difficult right now. You should try not being difficult. Alright. Farm up for Lower Norfair, so we're full of supers to fight Gold Chorizo. So Lower Norfair did not have a ton for us. We got a Master Sword and a Medallion, and that's basically it. Depending on what we find in Lower Norfair, I might still go ahead and do Meridia. There is a lot of validations to it. I have a couple Dark World access, yep. I'm not worried about it right now. I can essentially full clear Metroid. Like, I have to do a Mocktroid clip. Which I'm not entirely sure how to do the Mocktroid ice clip, but I'm sure I can probably figure it out. Don't you have to use a Mocktroid in the room where you use Speed Booster? Isn't that how you have to do it? Or am I mistaken? There are red jellies in here? I don't remember there being red jellies in that room. Huh. So we'll have to farm soups at the soup kitchen, but again, just basically getting the full clear Metroid feels worth to me. I have regular bombs if I need to use them too, gotta remember that. Hello. Alright. Take that. That's too far. Oh, you prick. Come on, find the sweet spot, Samus. Oh boy, that's bad. Oh boy. There we go. We're gonna farm up a bit more than that. This has not been a good chorizo fight. I could not get the sweet spot. That was unfortunate. Alright, only had one more to go. There's an energy refill, so that's not the end of the world, but that wasn't good. So we're going to take a brief step out to get a look at Meyer Medallion. Probably check Meyer's shed real quick, since this is our logical access to it. We can't do much in Meyer right now. No lantern, no cane, no boots. It's Quake, so we can't open it. Alright, so that's one. What are our medallions? Pendant pod and ice. Alright. So that's interesting. Whoops. No flippers. So we're going to grab this and then we'll dip out back to finish Lower Norfair. Okay. Long gets a little healthier. Alright. Before I continue, I haven't stretched yet and all that good stuff. I'm going to get up, take a stretch break. So give me a few minutes. I'll be right back, and then we'll continue on through Lower Norfair. Alright, let us resume. 3, 2, 1. So we're gonna polish off the rest of Lower Norfair. Do all those checks, and then we're probably doing Meridia. We probably are. I'll have to snail clip, but that's not the end of the world. First, we're gonna have to farm up here, because I'm gonna need supers for Ridley. Gonna need all the supers. Would love to see Charge Beam. Charge Beam would be real cool about now. Wouldn't mind High Jump showing up as well. That'd be alright. Couple more trips through. Got to check off Plasma. We own that now. It's ours. There's definitely an argument for going and doing some of the overworld stuff in LTTP, but, like, man, we just got so much stuff dropped in our laps, it seemed silly to not full clear when we basically can. If I didn't have space jump and screw attack, I would put off Lower Norfair a little bit. I definitely would. take those, I guess. Ooh, don't fall down, Mickey Mouse, Samus. That's a bad time. Alright, we're good. Lauren over at 112. Okay, yep. It's, this has been a seed. They gave me the stuff, so I've been using it. We ain't done shit in Zelda, but Metroid is working on full clear here. I'm probably going to Meridia after this. Oops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. None of that. I said none of that. God, I hate it when I fuck up this room. I feel like such a moron. Alright. Alright. Wasn't pretty. So what's up, Breakdown? How you doing, brother? There's an argument for leaving that and picking that up on the way out. There definitely was. Oops. We're gonna hope Gold Pirates drop us plenty of supers. One's not bad. Kind of want to farm a couple more. Alright, 32 plus regular missiles. 33. 32 after we break the gate. So, you know, just don't miss. Whoops. Kind of tempted to just break the gate with regular missiles, but that's cowardly. No high jump kind of sucks, but we'll make do. Schmixed. Not dead yet. No, you're not. That one probably didn't count. That should be it. For a no high jump fight, I'll take it. Drop me a few supers, please. Oh, that's plenty. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Not bad. Taking your prize, Ridley. I'm fucking rich. Still no speed booster, though. That part feels bad. Ridley's fight money, exactly. Alright, so This is very much the all Metroid seed. Very much so. We're about to head out of here and then go to Meridia. I have to do a tad bit of farming, but that'll be alright. We'll make do. I'm not going to turn down supers right now. We're definitely not in Mother Brain killing range just yet. Either a charge beam or some more packs and a wave beam will get us there, though. Okay. Alright, only a couple more checks left in Lower Norfair, and then, yeah, kind of a funky way to do Meridia. No speed boost Meridia is... got me a little paranoid, not gonna front. Alright, blueberries, you can keep those. Hello, alright. Well, that makes coming here sooner a lot better, that's for sure. That would have been pretty gross to find doing Lower Norfair extra late. Oops. Paid out on the very last play. Mirror doesn't get us a lot right now. It gets us Hera, which is a pendant. Alright, so we have Crumble Tower and Ice Beam check, and then we're heading to Lower Norfair, I think. Fortunately, no speed, so I gotta go back the long way. Feels bad, man. Argument, I probably should have farmed up here before going to Meridia, but... oh, I can farm down here, actually. We're gonna do that real quick. Actually, I can't even go this way. That's the speedway. I don't know what I'm thinking. Or no, I can go through Croc's back door. I could do that. Probably just as fast, especially if I'm gonna farm. Well, I have to gate clip if I'm gonna do that. Wow, stingy. Alright, that's good enough for now. I don't want to waste more time farming. I have had to spend a decent amount of time farming in this seed just because of doing Metroid all at once. But this will set us up for getting through Meridia at least. And we'll only have to snail clip, and I'll have to figure out Mocktroid clip, but that's seems like something I can probably do. Mario said something about wait for the Mocktroid to be in the lower right, freeze it, and then spring into it or something like that. Alright, let's go Mock Ball in. Missed. I'd rather not do this, but this is in logic, so they could do something jerk-like put speed back here. There we go. Easy. Basically, it frozen in a spot where it grabs you if you're crouching. Okay. So, after this is done, the only thing we have left are speed booster checks and Meridia. which isn't too bad. Easy access to Crumble Mountain, so... Nope. Okay. So Norfair is completely cleaned out. So we are done here completely. No argument with that. So we have a dead Ridley. So have this stuff. Alright. Meridia it is. Hoping nothing good on Main Street or we're gonna have a sad. Potentially going to have lower Norfair, or the entirety of Metroid that we can do other than Speed Booster cleared within 2 hours, which is kind of nutty. Do, 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 do. Oh, fuck you. Shenanigans. I call it shenanigans. Okay. Whoops. Hey, there we go. That's stuff. Alright, there's our Dark World access. In addition to a whole lot of other shit we can already do. Alright. We can bring the hammer time. Okay, don't get hosed by Main Street. Excellent. Son of Main Street, we get to skip as well. Beautiful. Getting to, lost my train of thought. My brain broke. Blip. Anyway. Get in, do something. I don't know. My brain fell apart. Alright. Samus a little healthier. I mean, I have Dark World access via hammer. So. Hey, Thaywin. Wishing well. Sure. Something to fight blind with, I guess. Alright, so... So, Shaft Supers, Aqueduct. That it? Other than once I clear out Meridia? I think it is. It's kind of wild. We are going to have to do Plasma and Shack. Kind of feels bad. Definitely going to save before I try Snail Clip, just in case. Just in case. Hoping for a good Snail Clip. Gonna do Snail Clip and then probably come back, save, and do... I probably should have tried to do Snail Clip without saving, but I did Soft Lock one time, so I'm just gonna take the safety measure here. That might be it. Nope. Come on. Okay, that's too far. I think that's too high. Yep. Okay. Ah. I'm not great at this trick. I'll freely admit it. Hopefully I don't waste like 10 minutes doing this. Go over here, bucko. There you are. Okay, so a little bit lower than last time. That might be good. There we go. Alright, that wasn't too bad. And we didn't even need it. Okay. Alright, so we can just check a sand pit and save, because we don't care about either of those things particularly. Power bombs. 300. All right. So now we know we're just going down the left side sand pit. All right. So let me read how we're doing this again. Bait one all the way to the bottom right where the speed booster wall is. Duck, freeze the mock droid, jump and morph and get on top of it. All right. Well, let's give it a shot. Wait, or do I need to do the sand pit now? Because will I be able to get back? Let me think about this. Do I have a way back? No, I should check the sand pit now, because I'll be going the other way out. I'll be going through plasma. And I might not be able to get back here. Because I don't know if you can clip back the same way or not. So I need to check this now. Sand pit under E-tank. Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay. That's true. Well, too late. We're here. This will tell us if we can just head straight down to Shack. Heart and E-tank. All right. Nice to haves, but not necessary. Alright, so we need to put on ice. I don't know if plasma kills mock droids with ice on, so I'm going to have to test that on an early one. Alright, so we need to get one over there and freeze it. So this room. So I need to free one of you idiots. Oh, I didn't. Damn it. I could probably free one of these. Okay. No! I forgot I have screw attack on. Shit. Alright. Change of plans. Let's turn screw attack off. I've never done this trick, so... Okay, let's try that again. Alright, come along, mock droid. No, not quite. A little higher then? No. How low do you need to be? There's not enough room for me to unfurl here. I'm confused. What am I doing wrong? I'm very confused what I'm supposed to do here, because it's not letting me. That might be good. No, still can't. Maybe I need to do it higher? Let me look at this real quick. Let's free it. Huh. Alright. I can't shoot straight up crouching because I don't have both options. Does that mean I can't do this? There we go. Okay, I see. It's because I was trying to morph jump onto it. Okay, that's easy. Easy fix. Cool. Alright. Took longer than I would have wanted, but now I know how to do it for future seeds, so that was a good learning experience. Let's re-up our stuff here. Whoops. Okay. And this is plenty of health to do the rest of this with. Let's see. Can I get past this without speed? I think I can. Yeah, I can spring ball this if I have to. Okay, cool. Alright, and we have nothing else to do, so we don't need that much ammo because we're going to deep fry Dragon anyway. And when we leave, we're going through the opposite plasma room. We'll do that, check shack, and then it's a whole lot of Zelda. So I didn't finish the game. I mean, I didn't even get close to finishing that game. Not even remotely close. I didn't even get to a full party. I think I got to having 3 characters or something like that. It just kind of... Hey, wow. Dicks. Actual dicks. Waited until I was completely done. What a bunch of horse shit. Oh, well, we have it now, so... That's pretty gross, though. We're going to have Metroid basically full cleared. 2 orphan speed checks. Could normal allow that with Dark World access? Yes, it could. It absolutely could. Oh, you would. Alright, we're gonna have to hope I'm at the right angle to clip one of these with the grapple. It's really hard to catch this on the right side. I hate doing this from the right. Nice. In there. Alright, so Plasma Shack, and then we just leave 2 orphan speed checks and we're good. So I'm trying to think, is it going to be faster to use the plasma exit or not? Probably, because we know we don't need the speed pit stuff. Oh boy, a nope tank. So if we're not doing the sand pits, Wouldn't mind that heart container for Lonk. Because we're still on green mail. So there's probably actually an argument for going back through the sand pit now that I think about it. And then going shack and then up the toilet. Especially now we have speed booster. Yeah, I think we go ahead and do that. That's probably justified. Ah, too high, damn. Now I know how to do mock trade clip. That's super easy. Alright, so left side sand pit. Grab Lonk's heart. And then we do a lot of Zelda. And I mean a lot. But at least we can pick what order we want to do stuff. Oh, motherfucker. Good job wasting time there, idiot. Take my refill. Yeah, it's the only thing going to be left after this is Speed Booster and Aqueduct, and I'm not going back for those unless it becomes absolutely necessary. Because we're going to go check Shack, and then on the way back we'll do Plasma. And then, yeah, Metroid is just flat out fucking done. So what do we need for go mode in Zelda? We're going to need a fire rod. We need cane. We need lamp. We might need... let's see. We have swamps. We need flippers. We have mirror. We need either temper or silvers. Hi, dumbass. So yeah, we got 1, 2, 3. We need Ultra Hoist 4. Probably need boots. Fujin. Probably need boots. Shack Tool, thank you for $5. If I don't have anything to give you commission, go ahead and kill me. I won't tell Adrian. Somewhere Adrian's ears are burning. Yep, that's about right. Oops. There we go. That'll learn you. He knows what he did. Alright, so up the toilet, do plasma. Zip the fuck out of here, and then, yeah, we only have 2 checks left in Metroid, and we're hoping we don't have to come back and do them. Up the turlet. Depending on how Zelda plays out, we're in good shape to kind of blast through this, though. Oops. Oh, come on. If I start moving worth a damn. Jesus Christ. Hello? Hello? I know you can wall jump off that. Holy shit. I missed my spin. Fucking fuck. Alright, well, I've lost like fucking 30 seconds in this room alone. Good lord. Plasma and Shaq are almost certainly not going to pay out, because they never do. I don't know why I'm farming ammo. I don't need it. Oops. Yep, totally worth. Alright. Probably should have saved at the back door, and if both of these tanked... Well, no, because I'm not going... I wouldn't have gone out the back door anyway, so never mind. Doesn't really matter. Okay. So, yeah. Metroid is full cleared except for Shaft Supers and Aqueduct. And those are easy enough to go check if we have to at some point. But for now, it's play the Zelda. Question is, where do I want to start? Obviously a lot of dungeons available. We probably start with our Dark World stuff. I think we do. Hera, we could be fire locked. Desert, we could be boots locked. So we should probably do the stuff we know we can get and unlock. Eastern's not in logic without Lantern, and it's a pendant, so it's pretty low priority right now. Right now I want to do the dungeons I can do and knock out quick, fast checks in Zelda. Armos do have an item, and it's the green pendant, so it's definitely not out of the realm of possibility that we end up going and doing it. First thing we need to do is go activate our flute. We know I'm going to get Ultra Hoist sooner or later, and we know it's not in Lower Norfair. It could be in Mire. If it's in Mire, we get got pretty bad. That's going to feel awful. That's the one way this could go super wrong. Alright, so we need to save quit. Go get our flute and check Sick Kid.
Here comes Daredevil!
Here comes Daredevil. Yo, Wolf! Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you're doing good. Welcome, everybody. Glad to have you. Alright, so let's update a couple things. We know we have that. We know we have that. And that puts us current. Alright, so. Oops. First things first, we have a duck that we need to obtain. All rise for the national anthem. So down to Sick Kid, then we'll do the Dark World. And we've got a ton of stuff. We still have Flipper checks. We still have Front of Escape. We still have Desert and Agina. Like, we have lots of places to go, but we're going to start with the stuff that's in line with what we need to do. So we're definitely going to Dark World first. Okay, child tried to use missiles as suppository, got very sick. Was unfortunate. To the Dark World. Not going to dip Skull immediately. It's not very appeasing. Appealing? Whatever. The A word, because we're sitting on no cane, no fire rod, so we'll hang off on Skull for now. But we can do blinds and Village of Outcasts. Probably an argument for going and checking the mirror checks up north first, or I could do that whenever I do Catfish because I can hook shot across. I think we'll do it that way. We're going to do... Alright, duh. We're going to do the most dense checks I can do out the gate. What we'd really like to see right now is some movement. Pegasus boots would be pretty nice. Missiles. That is the other thing we do need. Samus still needs some help on the ammo front. If we find Wave, we're pretty set. Alright, C-shape house, then we'll do blinds, then the brewery. This is basically just going to be trying to route this out as efficiently as I possibly can. Is our goal here. Take that magic, actually. Biggest of keys. All right. All keys all the time to start us off. Where am I going? Doesn't matter. I am now a Pride Bunny. Or a Banui, as it were. Hello, it is I, Banui. Missiles. Ow. The absolute weak front of thieves. Gross. I'm sorry, did you want things? Too bad. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. So full clear this bad boy. And we basically just take dungeons as they open up, is what we're going to do. You know, Pod and Ice are our pendants in the Dark World, so we're hoping to never go in those. Alright, good luck, Tipo. Hey, there's our water toes. Alright, that gets us swamp. I think. Yeah, that puts swamp in logic. So now we can do swamp when we head over to do Hype Cave. Alright. Stuff is kind of lining up. This is good. This is good. Don't have cane, so I don't get to do Diver Down, which kind of sucks, but trying to bank on cane before we do Swamp at this point is kind of fool's gold. If possible, I'd like to hold off on it. We'll definitely do some other checks first, but... that was one of those things we needed, so we're happy to see it. Definitely do the flipper checks at some point. Okay. That means there's items on the last thing and on blind. Green mail for blind, but we have a bajillion D hearts and we have a master sword, so... and we have blue cane if we're that worried about it. Should be fine. Alright, now we have a temper sword. Excellent, excellent. I'm gonna grab this heart now. Because then I'll be at full hearts when I... oh, I was gonna be. Thanks, horse. No, why would they max it out at temper? Hard mode has nothing to do with Zelda. Alright, so we gotta... Can't use sword beams. So I lost some time doing that. It's unfortunate. What? Somehow I got too far out of grows. Alright, well the script is ruined now. I'm sorry. Nice blind fight so far. Good lord. Alright, not pretty, but whatever. Got the job done. Oh, I've never heard of them limiting sword levels before. That's interesting. Alright, so we got this out of here. So we finish our village options. Beak driver, some nerds. Yo, Fearless Decoy, thank you for 20 months. Much appreciated. Really? Smooth, me smooth. Scamfish money. Alright, so we do dig game. We go over... Gotta leave Jeremiah behind, but we'll do K45, Stumpy, the Grove. Probably go down and do Bombo's Tablet, since we're in the neighborhood. And then we'll do Hype Cave into Swamp. And if no cane, well, no cane. 6 checks for something we have to do anyway is still faster than waiting for Diver Down to fall in our laps. As much as I would like to do it. Sometimes you're just not going to have the loadout you want for a given dungeon. Totally worth it. Fuck you, racist guy. Racist against frogs and your dig game sucks. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. We still can't turn down missiles because of ammo. Right, is there anything else we can do that's super worth doing before Swamp? And in terms of, like, high-density checks, I don't think there is. Alright, that's nice. Okay, more soups. Solving our ammo problem. So yeah, I think we definitely do Swamp, because it has to be done regardless. We will do Hype Cave first. Actually, we'll go down and do Bombo's Tablet first. Again, in the neighborhood. We want to do these as efficiently as possible. The biggest thing we want to see in the near future is mitts, because we do not want to have to navigate through Lower Norfair just to get back to Mire, because that would suck real hard. Sticks from the sky. I find an awful lot of sticks right now. Can't say I'm a huge fan. Alright, so over the Hype Cave, give that a look-see. Could dip Pod, but with no lantern, and it being a pendant, that's pretty gross. Can't say that's something I'm anxious to do. There's argument for going up and doing the rest of the Dark World checks, but Swamp has to be done. And again, even though I'd like to do Diver Down, I think it makes sense to do that first. It's 6 checks. Could open up another dungeon for us. And if we just systematically open up all the dungeons and don't have to do a ton of the overworld, that's how we're going to finish this quicker. More Red Bull for Samus. Ow, my face. Alright. Link's a healthy boy now. 2.5. Red mail's nice. I don't hate it, but it certainly didn't solve our progression. Alright. Swamp the very boring, old-fashioned vanilla way. Yuck. Gross and yuck. But, it's in logic, gotta be done. All we're doing is trying to Fuck off, hentai monster. Diver don't. Pretty much. Pretty much. Heard you talking about diver down. This is a diver don't zone. You want to get fined? Because that's how you get fined. Hey, thanks, Jesse. Much appreciated, friend. Alright. Into swamp with no fun. Absolutely no fun allowed. Bomb strap version, Diver down? I don't. I only know the Kane version, so that's something. I didn't even know there was a bomb version, actually. I'm guessing it's a lot more difficult to execute. Okay, okay, sweet. That makes us real happy. That alleviates us the problem of having to backtrack through Lower Norfair for Mire. So, we take those. So yeah, since I haven't practiced it, I'll just do Swamp as intended. Feels bad, but hey, that happens. Also, that's one item I needed to keep track in case I end up with the big key. That also gets us right side Death Mountain, which is pretty good right now. That's a lot of checks in quick succession. But right now, our goal is just hit every possible dungeon over and over that we can. Alright, let's find one item, but it was a really good item, and we're happy about it. I'll take that fairy. Still on one item. And unfortunately, we don't get to do any cool switch tricks because we're not doing diver down, so there's no point in using the bomb. This feels so gross. It's so wrong. Doing things as intended. Who does that, man? Actually not, Inzaki. This has been pretty tame. Metroid is full cleared. Metroid was full cleared at like an hour and 38 or something. The only, it's not full cleared. I should say there's still, speed booster checks. But that's it. So, Aqueduct and Shaft Supers are still in Super Metroid, but that is all of it. Otherwise, we are on the Play Zelda plan. Alright, so it's just still sitting on one item and no big key. Gotta keep track of that. Hoping we don't have to come back in for the big chest. That'll feel bad. How did our qualifier see go? It was mediocre, but we've definitely been playing better of late. So, 2 items. Breakdown definitely had some rust to shake off, and I just needed to clean up my play. 3 items. So, I wouldn't say we're favored in our first match, but I don't think we're like... We're definitely not losing at the title screen by any stretch. Like, we'll have to play really well and make good calls on how to approach the seed, but if we do that, we got a shot. And Breakdown and I are both of the mentality, we're just trying to not get O2'd. That is our big goal. First match is probably going to be at the end of the month. Whoops, I'm on hook shot. Alright, so again, I have to do this as intended. 3 items, no big key yet. Honestly, it's been pretty good, finally. Like, I said, we got to do all of Metroid in basically a single shot, so... And had to do no hard mode things, except for, I did Snail Clip and Mocktroid Clip, and that's it for hard mode stuff. There's the big key. 4 items. Do I just go back? Going back feels pretty bad. I think we're going to play the gambit. If this is not an item, then we go back, obviously. Okay, well, we're hoping Argus has the last item. Otherwise, we get the feels bad. Yeah, this has been much less an SMZ3 and more of a play the intro to LTTP and then play a Super Metroid 100% run and now play the rest of Zelda. Alright, Argus, if you could have our item, that'd be pretty cute. Whoops. Fuck. Yeah, boots are nowhere in sight. I don't know if we're boots locked in desert yet. I haven't been there. Damn, that sucks. That was like the second worst place for the big key to show up to. I could orphan it, but we're never coming back here. Like, we just aren't coming back here, so... We gotta take our beating on this one. Boots on Torch and Desert would feel real bad. that would leave a bitter taste, for sure. Alright, this isn't the worst march back, but it still sucks. Probably costs us about a minute and a half, I'm guessing. But we get to mirror out. And when we mirror out, we probably... Whoops. I think from here... I don't know what I'm doing that for. From here, we probably go up... Oh, good thing we did it. Alright. So that puts Eastern and Pod... Alright, we're going to Pod. Pod just got shoved in... Wait, Pod's a pendant, though, right? Okay. There's argument for doing Pod, but I'm not gonna. We have other stuff. That puts some stuff we need to do. That gets Hera into logic. So then we're gonna march up Pyramid Ledge, Catfish, save quit, and then we're gonna go to Death Mountain. We're going to do right side Dark Death Mountain and then mirror into Pod, and we're going to check our Turtle Rock medallion so we can see what that is in the process. And then we'll do Bumper Ledge and Graveyard Ledge at a later time. There's an argument for not even going to Catfish right now. $20. Actually, no, I can do that at a different time. So let's mirror out and go to Death Mountain. That's just way denser amounts of checks. Because we can do Catfish when we do the other overworld checks if it comes to that. But we should definitely do right side Dark Death Mountain and then go up to Hera, because now Hera is not locked to us in any way, and it's a dungeon we have to do. And doing dungeons we have to do feels like a good plan right now. Not getting anything accomplished in Turtle Rock at the moment. Yeah, right now I'm just kind of like, I'm just going where the densest amount of checks is. I still have a bunch of Light World stuff I haven't even done. Like, Front of Escape is not even done yet. So I'm just going to do stuff that I actually need to. Like, I'll do right side to Dark Death Mountain because, I mean, you know, that's a whole shitload of checks. And it's on our way to Hera, so I'm just going where the game takes me right now. Because we want to knock out the stuff we're required to do. Also, I need to mark off Swamp. Swamp is marked off. Eastern is dependent. And Ice is our other pendant. So Fire Rod and Cane are our big blockers right now. Alright, let's go look at the things, see if we need anything else for go mode. Bombos. Alright, so we need Bombos. Alright, we know we don't need Floating Continent, so this is just a hookshot ledge visit. Berries. Tank. Soups. Getting better on that ammo problem for Samus. Soups, alright, also good. So Hera first. We might try Hera pots today. We might. Let's see what the layout is first. Oh, it's an item. Take it, I guess. One item down. Hoping for big key up here. Hoping for beak drivers while we're at it. Crafty, welcome back 43 months. Thank you so much. Home and alive. Must press button. Ah, yeah. Blech, gross. Forced basement for Hera. Disgusting. Disgusting. Thank you so much, Crafty. Hope you're doing good. Oh, no, I missed. Nope, we're good. Oh, but I'm outside the barrier. Boo, I fucked up. Second dose. Feeling tired. Okay, just got home from ER. Yeah. Hope everything's okay. Trips to the ER are never good. Hello? Am I really... Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me right now? How? Can I bomb myself off this? Nope. Alright. Cool. Well, I guess we get to do that again. I've never seen that happen. That feels awful. Fuck. That's really bad. Alright. Well, we just lost like 2 minutes. I've never seen that happen. That's fucking gross. I'm gonna try it again. There. Now I really want to try Herapods, but I'm not gonna. We'll just eat our time loss. Yeah, I've never seen that happen. That was unfortunate. I wonder if I could have caped and gotten out of that. I didn't even think about that. That might have been a way to fix it. Oh well. Too late now. Yeah, I mean, we could have saved quit and been fine too, but yeah, we're not gonna Herapods. Alright, so we have one item left. After this, we'll exit, go do Bombos tablet. Or, Ether tablet, I mean. And from there, we're probably going to do Flipper check. That's 4 quick checks. We kind of have the cheaty way to do this. Wow, get shown. That's pretty gnarly. Cool story, Hera. Cool story. So Fire Rod, Bombos, Cane. And that's it. Maybe Boots. Maybe Boots. We haven't checked to see if we're Boots locked yet. Alright, so we know Fuckface Worm has an item. So you better not. I will take that hit. I'm not proud. Check Ether tablet while we're up here, and then, yeah, probably Flipper checks. And if Flipper checks don't pay out, we're probably staring at dipping in the pod. Ah, god damn it. Should have mirrored lower. I didn't plan that very well. Alright, well, that's a bonk. Good enough for me. Actually, we'll do this, and then we'll do Spike Cave. Because I should have enough to get through Spike Cave even without a bottle right now. Because I can just cape. Alright, ammo problems are now solved. That's nice. That's very nice. Alright, we're up here, so we might as well do Spike Cave. We didn't check Inside Spectacle, actually. I take that back. We're going to do this real quick. I never did look in here. Or on top. 300, don't need that. We're good there. Okay. That's good. Spike Cave into Flipper checks. Probably then Front of Escape. And Dark Cross. Feels like it's probably our best bet. Spike Cave doesn't feel particularly good, but... Let's see. So, yeah, flippers. Definitely flippers. Yeah, I mean, Elephant Fuckface and Fuckface Worm are pretty accurate, in my humble opinion. Hello, Link? I haven't had, like, any bad deaths or anything, but I'm definitely not playing super well. That Hera snafu sucked. That was, pretty terrible. So this is 5 checks. Definitely worth. So unfortunately we need both fire items, so we can't rule out it being a Ped Seed because we could be forced into Ice Palace. It's definitely a thing that could happen. Nice. Alright, alright. That gets us Meyer, so Meyer's going to be next. Probably with a quick stop off to buy potions after we do this. Could have had that really early. We could have had Diver down. That's unfortunate. I didn't have Scamfish money, and then so much of Metroid came to the equation that I just didn't have a good reason to come here yet. So we definitely could have done Diver down, which would have saved us a healthy amount of time. But we really did not have a reason to do flipper checks early. I should have done Old Man because I'm going to go get bottles. Alright. So Meyer, we'll also check Desert while we're there. Grab 2 potions real quick, because Meyer is Meyer, and sometimes bad things happen in Meyer. Alright. And before we go into Meyer, I need a quick break. So, give me a few minutes, folks. I shall return, and into everybody's favorite dungeon. So, be right back. Alright, friends, thanks for waiting. Alright, let's do the thing. Everybody's favorite dungeon of all time. Happy Mire. So unless the game keeps unlocking dungeons for me one after another without having to do a bunch of backtracking on the overworld, I don't think I'm going to get anywhere in the sub 3 range. No boots is also slowing this pretty significantly. Sword beam. Super good. Trip sword beam. Wow. Schmixed. It's gonna be cutscene chest, cause it's always fucking cutscene chest. Cutscene chest, fuck you. Ouch. Beautiful start. Oh no, I might not have enough keys. It's looking dicey. There's one of the items. So we check the webbing. If that's not the big key, then we pretty much have to do cutscene chest, and we have to do it without fire rod. That feels really bad. Yeah, we have to do it. It's going to be the other dungeon item, and it's going to be big key behind big key chest. I already know what I'm signing up for, but what else is new? Yeah, we have to do this the intended way. Fucking gross. Alright, take care, Jesse. The seed is either going to finish out fairly quick, or we're going to end up getting drug along by our nose. Alright, gross. Well, it is. Get got. Get got, nerd. Yuck. Gross, gross, gross. And we have to take the long walk of shame all the way back. Knowing that there is nothing here except our big key, and it's not even... Yeah, don't even get to check the big chest. Not that we want to now, but the principle of the thing and all that. Gotta use this, because I'm definitely not getting there without. We're fine without that magic. Probably gonna use Cape on Vidi though, even though I don't have Pegasus boots, because it's gonna be an annoying fight otherwise. Dear Kane, why you no work right? Oh, suddenly a shitstorm outside? Okay then. If I suddenly go offline, you know why. It sounds like it's raining sideways. Dang, got. Boo. Alright. Ooh, that was nasty. Alright, Biddy down. Alright, so we have no more advancements in dungeons right now. We could do the rest of the world tour. We have Graveyard Ledge. Let's do Desert. We're right here. If this isn't Boots Lock, this is a good play. If it is Boots Lock, we hop out and go to Agina. I haven't checked Desert Ledge because we just haven't been over here, which is kind of unfortunate. But we'll see. Maybe we're not Boots Locked. If we're not, this is another one we could finish and potentially get more prog. We're not Boots Locked, so that's good. That's good. Okay, big key first. Let's see. I don't want to do this, because we do need to check Agina. Guess we do Desert first, and then when we're done with Desert, we just fall off the ledge and check Agina. That's probably the way. Alright, wow. Just drag me all over the place, game. Man, none of these dungeons have been efficient at all. It has been maximum do all the thing. Yeah, there is still the chance we get God in GT. Like, I would like to see Boots. I definitely would. Boots are friend. Boots would speed up a lot of this bullshit. One item. Okay. These Landmos have our other item. So we gotta check Desert Ledge on the way out. No, that has never happened to be Helios. Not yet. Not yet. I think there's only been, like, a handful of seeds where I've gone to GT without boots, though. It's not super common. Game will usually force you into needing boots pretty regularly. I actually don't need this anymore. I have Charge Beam. I need to stop grabbing this. So Lamos have one item, then we do Agina. And that leaves us with Skull and Turtle Rock. Turtle Rock we get almost nowhere in. Skull we could go dip the front of and see if they did the put Fire Rod in its own dungeon bullshit. Otherwise... Yeah, Desert Ledge is its own check. Because you can get Desert Ledge, but not be able to finish Desert Palace. There's a lot of situations where that becomes an actual viable thing. No half magic either, kind of feels bad. We could also stare down the barrel of doing the rest of the world tour. That is an option. I need to start lighting those differently. I should go right side, left side instead. Makes more sense. Let's ice rod some landmos. Wow, what a fight. Jesus. Alright, that's what I get for trying to ice rod things. Alright. Pretty terrible, but whatever. Got the job done. Damn it. Not what we wanted. Very much not what we wanted. Alright, what are my most dense checks? That's both red crystals. Alright, Pyramid Fairy is definitely something we should probably do. That could be schmixing us. Hey, QB, how you doing? Wow, it is raining something fucking crazy out there. Holy shit. Hopefully Kara's okay. She went in to deliver pizza to the overnight staff tonight, which she volunteered to do because now they have to pay her anytime she does stuff like that because she's not salary anymore. Alright. Yeah, Pyramid Fairy, and then probably the checks up top. Catfish over into Graveyard Ledge, etc. The game's kind of telling me to dip Pod. I kind of don't want to dip Pod. Pod is a lot of checks, but it also takes a long time to do. We basically are... We need Fire Rod, then we can do Skull. And then we gotta find Bombos somewhere. Wow, that is a storm. It's a fucking monsoon out there. Alright, we need to hurry. We need to finish up this seed just in case I need to power everything down. Don't think we're in any danger or anything, but it's definitely going. Though usually storms like this don't last terribly long. There is a pretty big argument for just doing Pod, because I could also mirror out and do Eastern if we don't get anything, and that's 2 more items, because we know Armos have an item, and we know it's the green pendant as well. So it's basically, do I want to do a bunch of overworld checks or not? I should have done Checkerboard Cave, too. I forgot to do that. I guess I didn't have a super convenient way of doing it. That doesn't help. Neither is that. Okay. I get Graveyard and Bumper Ledge. I should look at those first. Those are fairly quick to get to. So we can just do that from Village of Outcasts. I could go into Skull, but man, that feels bad. Because there's only one item that lets us finish Skull. Jesus Christ. Bombos could legit be anywhere, is the big problem. Anywhere but inside Turtle Rock. And not on the back of Skull. Otherwise, Bombos is fair game everywhere else. Nope. Bumper ledge. Okay. Ow. What did Scamfish have? I don't remember. Nothing good. Definitely wasn't anything important. Can't do King's Tomb because no way to bonk it open. Let's probably do this. And then, head out, go do Catfish. If that doesn't pay out... Pod, I guess? There's an argument for dipping the front of Skull. There really is. That's the Hail Mary play. Let's just do Catfish now. Hello? Let's do Catfish now, because we have no reason to come back to this later. And we're up here. Yeah. I think after I check that Catfish, I'm probably gonna take the Hail Mary. Actually, I'll go check Checkerboard. Then I'll take the Hail Mary on Skull. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because if Skull has the Fire Rod or Bombos, I mean, we don't want to see. Actually, we don't want to see Bombos and Skull. That would be awful. Because then our gambit is to go to Turtle Rock, but not really. Bombos and Skull into Fire Rod in the front of Turtle Rock would be a hell of a gambit. Alright, so that wasn't it. So mirror. Checkerboard. Do I want to do the World Tour? The World Tour kind of sucks right now. It is not very many checks. Yeah, this is a nasty sounding storm, Uno. It is making its presence known. No, Murderdactyl. There we go. God, I could have checked this earlier, too. That's unfortunate. All right, that gets a Skull. That gets a Skull, but we need a way into Turtle Rock. Why'd I do that? I am going to... Yeah. Alright. So we want to see Bombos in Skull. Whoops, god damn it. Duck, you took me the wrong way. Wasn't my fault. Alright. Now the problem is everything is open. Like, it is anywhere and everywhere for Bombos. And potentially we still need boots. There is the fuck you play waiting to happen. Oh, god damn it. Fucking terrible open. Alright, so we're just looking for both items, then we charge to the back, and then after that it's... yeah. There's one. That's not what we wanted to see. Still some nice to haves out there too. Butter sword, wave beam. No big key yet. God, we haven't got to fucking charge through any of these dungeons. We've had to just take our medicine on all of it. Feels bad. Well, any dreams of a low 3 are kind of going out the window here. We have one item left in Skull, and if it's not Bombos, then we have quite the search coming up. The game wants me to go to Pod, and Pod plus Eastern is probably the fastest play here. Gross. Alright. I don't think I need this. I'm going to grab it anyway. Alright, so we kill Mothro. Hope Mothra has the item. And then we mirror out, go from there. Let's see. It could be on Ped. There is a world where Bombos is on Ped, and that feels so bad. That would be a true fuck you. Only a 1/3 chance that Mothra has our item, which feels pretty bad. Not today, Satan. How did that whiff? Get off the spikes, dick. Thank you. Alright. So it's we have to go down, check that chest. If it's the big key, we have to check the big chest on the way out. Dungeons are just not paying out at all. Feels bad. Having to do everything the long form way is, especially when the game didn't give me boots, that feels so bad. Nice to have, but not what I need. Alright, so... it's a question of overworld checks or pod versus whatever. I'm gonna do something I never do. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look and see if we're getting got real bad here. Just pocket change. Alright, not a ped seed. Saved. I don't have that many overworld checks. I think we got to do pod into Eastern. I hate it, but it's really what the game's telling us to do. Because that is 7 checks for 2 dungeons, and one of them's almost done. We'd also still like to find silvers at some point. That'd be kind of cool. Normally I would do overworld... Hello? Hello? The fuck? It was not letting me go through. Medallion Go mode kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. This is kind of lame. Can't say I'm a big fan. So if this doesn't work, we're going over to... If this doesn't work, we'll mirror into Eastern. If Eastern isn't it with the green pendant, then we head over to Village of Outcasts and do the world tour. Grab Jeremiah, grab hammer pegs. Okay, pretty standard issue start to pod. Not surprising. Oops. Wow, really? Nice shot, idiot. Fuck off, Jelly. We just want some bombos. Please, sir, may I have some more bombos? We must be in pod. Excuse me, pardon me. This was looking good to possibly threaten my PB at one point, but then we just got taken on the wild goose chase. 1 item. 4 left. No big key yet, so maze is not open to us. Wow, fuck you, baby Helmosaur. Swagnet is neat, but not what we were hoping for. Hello? Oh god, this fucker made it over. Okay, we're good. Alright, that's 2 items. 3 to go. Get schmixed. Big key. Right here, we'll do the dark way first. Money's not important anymore. Still 3 items to go. 2 items left. It's not looking good. Still 2 left. I bet they're going to make me go kill Helmasaur, too. We really want to see the 2 items show up in these next 2 pulls. Mushroom is a check. Alright, 1 item left. I'll have to drop by and do that. That's kind of out of the way, so we won't do that unless we get Eastern. Or unless Eastern falls apart for us, we'll just make that part of the world tour. Alright, we're really hoping Harmless Hellway. Has our last item, because otherwise we're going to have a big sad here. Ugh. God damn it. Fucking gross. That is the risk you take when you decide to do pod for... Pendant pod for checks. This was kind of bound to happen. There's so many checks in pod that it feels like, you know, the odds of Helmasaur having your thing is not that high, but... Such is life. I need more arrows, actually. So I'm going to have to fight Armos, and that's going to take a lot of arrows. This feels way worse, now that we know it's not a Ped Seed. Because now we're just kind of like, okay. This is the part of Rando that's much less interesting, where you're just like, alright, cool, get drug around by the nose. Okay. Freaking baby Helmasaurs. Alright. Maybe Helmasaur pays us out. Maybe. We're also staring down the barrel of Pendant Ice. Which, I mean, we have Diver... Or not Diver down, but Ice... Can you let me have my sword out, you fuck? Not a good Helmasaur fight. I'd say please pay out, but there's so many checks left that this is just super unlikely. Oh. Feels bad. Alright. Eastern it is. Eastern into Mushroom check. How many do I get in the World Tour? Jeremiah, Smith, or, yeah, Smiths, Magic Bat, Pegs, whoops, and Pedro's Lockbox. That's better than Ice. This is not an efficient check right now, but since we played this gambit because these were all lumped together, hoping we would find something eventually. And yeah, here we are. Doing pod first made more sense. Had 5 checks available. Still waiting to find out if we get got by boots, though. What is our green pendant? This one. It's the only reason I'm doing this. I would not do this if it was the single check. Even with it in the area, I would not do this. Alrighty then. See, the thunder is going. Are you fucking sword beam? Jesus. My soul's not dying. It's just this is the super boring part of Rando. Where it's just you're one item away from go mode and it can be literally anywhere except the area you want to go do and finish. So you just wander around doing as many checks as you can. And try to do them in an order that makes some semblance of sense. But... nice job, idiot. You know what I need to do? I need to go do Dark Cross. I need to do Front of Escape and Dark Cross. Hey, Doke. Hey, Shar. In fact, I need to do those next. I'm gonna feel real bad if I could have had this, like, at the beginning of the game. That's entirely possible. Oh, wait, don't do that. Forgot. Turning in a green pendant. That was the whole point of that. Yeah, if it's in Front of Escape or Dark Cross, I'm gonna feel real bad. Real bad. And if it's not, then this seed was gonna get dragged out no matter what I did. But this is the one last place that I could have done early that I get got on. Lamp showed up late. Kind of late. Not super late. But if it's in Front of Escape, I'm going to feel real stupid. If it's in Dark Cross, I'll feel a little bit less bad. Because, yeah, we didn't have Dark Cross access for a good while. Yep, no boots. I've had to trounce, and I've had to trounce all over Zelda because the game gave me full Metroid within, like, the first, I don't know, very early. Ow, my dick. This is one of the only times I've not done early Front of Escape, too, because I just didn't have a good reason to. Like, the game pointed me directly to Metroid out the gate. And then by the time I got back from Metroid... yeah. If the last item isn't whatchamacallit, if it's not Bombos, I mean, this would have saved some time. But boots only save so much time. Because, like, Breakdown made a good point the other day, is like, Front of Escape is not a very appealing check. It's a long route for 3 checks. Alright, well. So we didn't got there. Whoops, no, Dark Cross. So, like, yeah, you can probably cut, I don't know, probably like 10-ish minutes off this seed. We should also check Bonk Rock, or we should check King's Tomb and Bonk Rocks. Excuse you? That was weird. So we could have had, if it's in one of the boot checks, then we feel really bad. Then we feel extra bad. But boots only opens a couple checks. Whoops. Opens this. Bonk rocks. And that's it. Speed booster checks are also undone, yes. Whoops. At least now we don't have to worry about getting GT locked, so there's that. Okay. So we were not punished by boot checks. So that feels a little better at least. Alright, into Dark Crossed. Huh? No, Croc doesn't have checks left. You don't need Speed Booster to check Croc. When I say Speed Booster checks, I mean literally Shaft Supers and Aqueduct. That's it. And yeah, there was no route that justified me going and doing those when I literally had full cleared Metroid otherwise. So if it's one of those, then that's another one where it's just like, well, I get got. Like, in a co-op seed situation, we probably mitigate that a lot, but in a situation like this, yeah. Alright. I guess the World Tour? I guess? I don't know why I went Sanctuary. I'm just going to fly over there. Yeah, Speed Booster directly in front of Dragon derailed any, yeah. Derailed any great options there. So I've done all the mirror checks. There are no more mirror checks left either. We're just getting taken for the ride. We couldn't do the World Tour on our first time through this. And we weren't particularly justified in wanting to. Magic Bat has been open for a long time. There is that. Magic Bat could feel real bad. There's also a chance it's an ice, and if it's an ice, we were getting bonked no matter what we did. Also, Eastern's done. Yep, that's about right. Because we got hammered decently way in, but we had no reason to come just for Magic Bat, not when we had so many checks available. I never did turn in the Mushroom. That's also a thing. That's one of our other overworld checks. We'll do that after the World Tour here. No, not Magic Bat. Alright, so we didn't get got there. It's looking like no matter what I did, I was going to get taken for the ride on this seed. Nope, Spike Cave's done. Let's do Hammer Pegs first. Order of operations matters here. Whoops. Wow, hammer dashes are really easy on this controller. That's kind of nice. Alright, well, consolation. We're legit running out of places here. We have Pedro's lockbox, the mushroom turn in. Why am I going here? That's not what I want. Otherwise, it's an ice. And then we get Go Mode T-Rock, which is super boring. Alright, the other consolation. Wow, all of the nicest to haves are not in GT. Weird. This is strange. Oops, sorry, my bad. Another bottle. Sure, why not? Just because I can. All 4 bottles. Fuck it. We have every item in Zelda but fucking Bombos. Am I missing any overworld checks? It's gotta be nice. It has to be. I've done it all. I've literally full cleared this fucker. It's either ice or the speed booster. Fuck it. We're doing the speed booster checks. Fuck this. Fuck Ice Palace and fuck everything it stands for. So yeah. No matter what I did, I was getting got. I was flat out getting got in this seed. Nope, it's not Ped. Already checked Ped. Whoops, I got stuck there. Let's redo that. Yep. Okay. Run down to Aqueduct real quick, and then we'll just reset if it's not it. There's... Metroid is full cleared, other than Aqueduct. If it's Aqueduct, boy, does that feel bad. Because the game gave me the entire game, sans the speed booster checks. And Speed Booster was literally, like, the last item I got in Super Metroid. I mean, I'll already have 100%ed. I don't have any checks left after this. If it's an ice, then yeah, that just happens. But no, I'm not doing every check in GT. The last thing I want to do is sit around and check more things when all I've been doing is looking for one thing for the past 40 minutes. Like, I don't know why people think that it's like, oh man, well, you're so close to 100%, you might as well 100%. It's like, no. I've never understood why people think that's something anyone wants to do. I don't know how you don't get annoyed by the game doing a layout that you just get completely screwed on. Oops. Are you fucking... Well, we're walking that out. Wow. The one thing that could get me to walk it back out. Fucking gross. Not that we fucking need Wave Beam at this point. It's probably faster to go back to Norfair than it is to climb out. So it's somewhere nice. Might have been faster to go up Red Tower now that I think about it. Probably is. This is probably wrong. Well, no, that just gets me back to the ship, so... Still no high jump boots. I'd take those. Those might be in GT. But that's literally the last nice to have. In fact, that's literally the last item. We have X-ray, too. Riot Shield, I guess, is sitting around somewhere. Man. This was going good till it wasn't. Alright, well. Ice Palace it is. Might as well top off at Gramps before we fly down there. Medallion Block Turtle Rock Go mode is a pretty shitty feeling. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty gross. Not what I would call a highlight. At this point, I'm just paranoid I forgot something along the way, but I don't see what I could have forgotten at this point. Like, Metroid just fucking laid itself out for us, and we just ran it. It's not Red Tower. Just because something on the map is not filled in doesn't mean it's a check. Trust me, I know it's not in Red Tower. Red Tower only has 4 checks. The 3 up top and then X-ray, and that's it. That's the entirety of Red Tower. Okay. I'm excited to have to go all the way down to Cold Stare for this. I totally expect that to happen at this point. But we get to Icebreaker, so that's cool. Yeah. Assuming I didn't forget something and it isn't here, I do not feel bad at all about how I did this. Alright. Literally nothing out the gate. So no items yet. Okay. 1 item. Okay. Staring down the barrel at iced tea. There's the big chest, alright. Pretty gross. Pretty gross. Yeah, that was happening no matter what we did. There was no justification for going to Pendant Ice Palace early on. Not without it, not with what we had, so... Could have saved myself probably 10 minutes with getting Pegasus boots early, but other than that, this, we were destined to get got. Yep, especially, yeah, once Ped was shown, I mean... I saved my pendant dungeons as long as I possibly could. Yeah, and I mean, the game kept giving me just enough to do everywhere. Like, there's nothing that I would have sat there and been like, yeah, I should definitely go to ice now. I still have to open up Turtle Rock, too. Feels bad. The only thing I'm missing is my personal favorite nice to have. I still don't have fucking high jump boots. And they're either, well, they could be in ice. That is possible. There's one item left in ice, but they're either in here or GT if they're not. I'm excited for Tile Room GT Big Key. That's going to be the sickness. In theory, we should still, like, 345 this, which for essentially a damn near full clear, pretty good. All things considered. I mean, co-op, we would have found it a lot quicker just because co-op, you just, like, we would have had so much split up at that point. Like, we still would have done the dungeons we could do and chase progression. But we still would have ended up clearing a lot of shit. Eventually, we would have been running out of things and someone goes to ice, for sure. Like, that definitely happens. Co-op, this is probably a sub 3 hour seed, pretty easily. Oops. Because you can have someone just fucking full clearing Metroid. And so, like, either Breakdown or I would have went to Metroid pretty early on. And the other one would have done a whole lot of stuff in Zelda, so we would have found boots pretty early and stuff like that. This is almost certainly a sub 3 hour co-op seed, pretty easily. Like, yeah, we would have been chasing Bombos for a long time, and again, there was not a particularly compelling reason to go to Ice. Ice would have been super late in that process. So far, we're clearing all the shit for keys. Chain Chomp, fuck off. Oh, I'm fucking... Fuck off. Oh my god. Alright, well, guess all those blue potions matter, huh? Fucking Chain Chomps, man. Alright, we're gonna go steal a key from a Pokey. We don't care what the item is on the bridge. Probably still have to do Laser Bridge. Almost certainly. I did buy those potions out of spite, so might as well fucking use them. Alright. Give me your key, Jagoff. Literally the only nice to have I care about whatsoever is high jump boots, and we are not about to chase them. I'm excited for high jump boots to be in Mimic Cage, actually. Mimic Cage? Mimic Cave, whatever. It is a cage, though. No one wants to fucking go to that thing. It is essentially a prison. Pokey was playing defense. Hopefully you have a key. Nice, okay. That should alleviate Laser Bridge. Shit. I screwed this up, didn't I? There we go. Saved. Eat shit, Helmosaur. Yo, get got, Pokey. Sucks to be you, my guy. Oops. At least we get to give Trinex the big sads. Absolutely stomped. Granted, it's not particularly hard to stomp Trinex with Butter Sword. Alrighty. Well, how much does GT kick me in the junk? Let's find out. Play some bets if you're so inclined. What a shit show this turned into. When did we start looking for Bombos? Like 240? I mean, in fairness, it's always going to be the last chest I checked, Char. That's cheating. Alright, well, we were not boots locked. So, you know, there's that, I guess. Hello? Hello? Wow. Smooth. Excellent room. Nailing it. Beautiful start. Oh, we get to find out our stun prize. I don't think I ever collected every item in Zelda as a kid, ever. 2, 3... $5. 4... 5... 6... Buttons, please. Start is kind of an annoying spot on this controller, I won't lie. It's really easy to hit X. 7. Eight, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, this is about par for how this seat has gone. This feels accurate. Hope Room is definitely my my anti-meta. I get God if it's ever in the Hope Room. Well. $13 through $15 coming up. 13, 14, 15. Getting donked on. Technically, I could use a key, but whatever. I'm saving it just to make life easier. Punished. 16, not punished. 17, not punished. Get got. You would. Banui. I wanted to skip the tile room out of spite. I really do. But I'm not gonna, because I know better. I know what would happen. This is Schrodinger's chest at this point. Not even the nice to have that I want. $19, $20, whatever. $21. Sick. Absolutely unbelievable. Didn't matter if it was my meta or Breakdown's meta, that was happening. Hello? Link, please. So at this point, there are only a couple places high jump could be. The last item in ice, laser bridge, or one of the last two checks in here. And I'm checking those last two checks up there with the Helmosaurs. Because fuck those guys. Or Mimic Cave. Could be Mimic Cave. That would be the big fuck you. Or Validation. Validation is also on the table. Oh, the horses were nice. That's a good set of rooms, at least. Until this. Thank you for the boost. There's no guarantee I'm even sub-4ing this now. Like, I need to make sure I don't Bufu Ganon or the rest of the tower here. It is not a lock that I'm sub-4ing. Ah. Late. Hello? Okay, then. Sure. So let's see. Had to full clear Meyer. Had to go into the basement in Hera. Had to do the full 22 in GT. Had to go into every pendant dungeon unless I made a wild Hail Mary guess. Had to beat all but one of them. I'm not getting my high jump boots. They're not going to let me have it. They're haters. I'm taking this thing. You can't stop me. I want my goddamn high jumps. Come on, validation. Who did I piss off? I don't know. My bet's on Mimic Cave. Mimic Cave or Laser Bridge. Haha! Validated. Kiss my ass, game. That is the item. All of it. The entire shebang. Yarp. Oh, this is an ugly pattern. Way to turn around and get your double there, shithead. Also, yarp. There's a double. Yo, Battlewolf, thanks for the gift, Inzaki, and the stuff. Well, good job, me. Good job. Bromide, thank you for the 200 bits. Oh my god, what are these patterns? Alright, Trigon and imagery done. Let's go kill a pig. Thank you so much, both of you. Inzaki, welcome back 4 months. And Bromide, thank you again for the 200 bits. Thank you for the stuff. Are you gonna give this breakdown? Hell no. It does nothing for practice. There was no hard mode in this except snail clip and Mocktroid clip. That was it. Single teleport so far. Is this going to be my one saving grace? A Ganon fight that doesn't suck? Alright, only one unnecessary teleport. That's not bad. Does that count? Nope. Ah, shit. Uh-oh. Okay. Can't double that, so take our single. Can't double this either. Gross. Take our single. Reignite. That one, maybe? Alright, 1G. Dead pig. Yeah, there was nothing, like, there wasn't even, like, really creative ways you had to solve how to get your stuff in this. This was just a, hey, look, all your Metroid stuff that you ever wanted. Oh, I'm sorry, you wanted to play Zelda? Well, you're going to do that paint by numbers. $80 fucking supers. 170 missiles. Sweet Christ. That is a lot of ammo. I don't think I've ever had 80 supers in Rando. That is actually gross. Incredible. Fuck it. I live in the soup. I don't care. Oh no. Good rooms. Definitely a clean start to Turian. Whoops. That was almost a kind of okay room. Oh yeah, no, we can live in the soup if we really want to. Almost missed that. E-Tank could have been on Laser Bridge or Mimic Cave, too. The baby. Almost got a jump rope. Almost. Baby, skip, skip, success. Okay. Oh, that's not good speed. Come on. Yeah, the baby got fed. That thing is fucking full. Yeah. It might still work. Nope. Late. Boo. Boo earns. Shot too early. Try again. There we go. Smooth. Nailed it. Whatever. Whatever, I'm over it. We should cut the floor, yeah. We should. I don't even care about taking hits. It's just going to make stand-up glitch easier. Just in case we get hit by a catch-up, we'll be a little careful. Oh, shit. Whew, barely made it. That was close.
Here comes Daredevil.
Here comes Daredevil. Yo, PJ, thanks for the host. Hope stream was good. Are you doing more Gungeon today? How's that treating you? That's a game I've had for a long time, but I put very little time in because I'm really bad at twin stick shooters. But it seems really fun. And no more greed. Yesterday was impressively terrible luck, but they made up for it today. That sounds like roguelikes. Nailed it. Great room. This seed was weird, Gamiac. It was, Like, I was Go Mode Super Metroid, like, I don't know, like 40 minutes into the run. Like, we were in Lower Norfair at an hour 20 into the run, so yeah. It was a thing. Oops. Oh, you bitch. But our go mode was Bombos locking us out of Turtle Rock, and we searched for Bombos for like 45 minutes. With every other crystal done at that point. It was ugly. Oh no. So yeah, pretty gross. All things considered. Pretty gross. But, all things considered, I played decent, not great. Sub 4 on a seed, I had to essentially clear the entire goddamn game. I'll take. And I had to learn some stuff I'd never done, like Mocktroid Clip. So, you know. I'm not too sad about it. That search for Bombos felt bad, and GT being the full 22 felt real bad. That was gross. That was truly terrible. Is that my first time full clearing GT? I want to say I've done that one other time ever. I want to say one other time it's happened. It's definitely not common. Definitely not common. But, got the job done. Got some practicing. Alright. Well, I'm going to call that good for now. It sounds like it's still storming, so I am going to hop off just in case this keeps getting nasty. So, sorry to everyone who came in from PJs that you came in right as I'm finishing up for now, but I'll be streaming plenty more this week for sure. So, I appreciate y'all hanging out. Thanks for the resubs and bits and gifts. All the generosity as always. Definitely appreciate you all. A great deal. Let me see if there is anyone going. I can send you all to... I will send you guys over to Kyan. He is doing... He's keeping the Rev 2 world alive. Kyan's good people. Developer of I Want to Be the Guy, if you're not familiar. Also, just a pretty cool guy. Very friendly and very welcoming stream. So, stop on in, say hi to him. They're doing some Rev 2 casuals. Having a good time. So, some Guilty Gear. It's not Strive, but Rev 2 is still a really good game. It's worth watching. So, go say hi to him. I don't know. Raid message. I don't know. Whoops. We'll do this. So, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm hungry. I need some dinner. So, I will catch you all on the next one. Probably see you tomorrow. And until then, please take care of yourselves. Be safe. And I'll see you next time. Have a good night.
What the heck? I guess I'm not supposed to jump.
Hey,
But if you hit a counter